Hey, y'all.
Hey, welcome back.
What's
What's up?
Did you enjoy Hallie's dating episode? If you guys didn't watch, we did a dating in your 20s episode, and Hallie did a tell-all on every single one of her Denver situationships.
Yeah.
And one was even from New Jersey.
Yeah, so crazy. It was fun. It was fun talking about all of that.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. So there you go. Go watch.
Go watch.
But yeah, so I don't even it feels weird. We haven't recorded in a while.
I know. So. Hallie had a great Christmas, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was great. I went home to Pennsylvania, saw all my friends and family, which was lovely.
Good.
And now I'm back. So welcome back.
Welcome back. It'll be the 26th when this goes up. So it'll almost be February.
Holy hell.
But exciting. Tomorrow, when you're watching this will have been 2 weeks ago, but tomorrow we're doing a season 2 planning.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to sit down and look at Pinterest and schedule a photo shoot. We're going to buy new mics.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. We're going to do a photo shoot, rebrand. Same logo, but different cover art maybe. It'll be a season 2 kind of refresh.
Yeah, I'm so excited. At that point, we're coming up on a year, so I feel like a good refresh will probably be good. I don't know.
Yeah, and we're going to just kind of rethink how we're doing our content, because we record these every week or every other week depending, and then we just post it. We don't really do that much advertising or real short form,
which I feel like that's okay. It was our first year. I feel like our focus was more on recording, which I think is fine.
Just being consistent.
Yeah, and we did pretty well for not posting on socials.
Yeah,
really.
I agree.
So
we'll see. It's also good timing too. Not good timing, but I don't really care if we don't start doing that until our season 2 at this point because of TikTok.
Yes.
If it actually, so we're recording this a couple days before the TikTok ban starts in the US.
2 days before.
So
I also that depends on how where we're gonna be even posting.
Exactly. I know.
I'm gonna be so sad.
I wonder by the time this goes out it'll be gone. I wonder what we're gonna be doing.
Do you think if you're scrolling on TikTok on Saturday night and it hits midnight, are you gonna be kicked off? What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't think it's gonna be instant. It's too big.
You think?
I think it'll be sporadic.
Oh, it's gonna be so interesting to see. Wake up on Sunday, is the app still gonna be on my phone?
I think realistically, because if I'm thinking of Flappy Bird, it was still there, but it's a game, so maybe it would log us out.
Yeah, Flappy Bird isn't on the App Store though anymore.
Right. Yeah. But if you had it downloaded, it would still be on your device.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll literally be deleted.
But if it's still on your device, the Flappy Bird, you can still use it.
But it's a game. Yeah. So I think that's where it's different. But that's why I'm thinking you could still use the app, but it might log us out or something. Okay. Do you know what I mean? You could still click on it and it'll be something.
I saw somewhere, which I don't know if this is true, obviously, but where you'll click on TikTok and then a black screen will come up and then it'll say words and it'll be click this link to learn more about the ban on TikTok.
I can see that. I feel like the actual app will still be clickable. Yeah. It'll just be removed from the App Store and it'll be a landing page type of thing.
Wait, but also they said that. Wait, actually, I don't know. I don't want to talk. I don't know.
They said it's funny because by the time this goes out, it'll already be.
Yeah, so it's old news probably by now.
It'll be old news for you guys.
But it's just crazy to think about and really sad.
I know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it gets remade. Yeah. It's weird that it seems they're forcing. Well, they are forcing the Chinese company to sell it. It's what if they don't want to sell it?
Well, I'm confused because the CEO is from Singapore.
Right.
But the app is from China?
Yeah, it's Chinese made and that's where all the data is. Oh. Just because the founder is a different ethnicity doesn't mean that's where the app was found.
Because I just remember their hearing, because they had a hearing about this a while ago too.
It was, I think, a year ago.
Yeah, and they kept asking him questions and he's senator, I'm Singaporean or whatever, and I just thought it was so funny.
Have you ever been a part of the Chinese communist? And he's literally laughing. He's no. He's are you a citizen of the United States? He's no. He's like, your wife and children are. He's like, yes.
Yeah,
Like, is it that hard of a concept to wrap your
Literally.
head around?
Literally.
Oh my god.
I also just think it's so funny how like I didn't download it, but how everybody flocked to that.
Oh yeah, I
Chinese
downloaded it. I tried making logins and I was like overwhelmed. So I don't even know if I have a login, but I have it downloaded. But the funny thing is, I went to the App Store and it was the iCloud button. So that means my sister already downloaded it. Because it wasn't like download. It was just it was already.
That's so funny.
Yeah, this is what it looks like.
Oh. I just like, I think it's so.
I don't have. See, this is what I think TikTok's going to look like.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it's just going to be like nothing.
I just think it's so funny that everybody was like F you to the government and just like went to that Chinese app. Oh my gosh, just so funny.
I know.
Oh my god, yeah, so.
Wow. Maybe we'll be like
sad.
less brain rot.
Maybe.
It's like bittersweet because
yeah.
it's really sad because a lot of people make a lot of money on there.
Yeah.
But also, like, did we think this was going to last our whole lives? No. And then two, it's like there is a good side of it because we probably are all addicted to our phones because of it.
For sure. It's just really sad, mainly for like all the small businesses that are on there. Like that's what I think makes me the most sad because I'm like, it really helped so many people.
It's some people's full-time. It used to be my full-time job.
Yeah. Like, oh my God. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. So
like TikTok shop, like my friend Allie.
Yeah.
She has a small business and she mainly sells on TikTok.
Yeah.
And like TikTok shop skyrocketed this last like couple years. So like some people have like their whole livelihood on that.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's so sad. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
That's why, if you're an influencer or a small business owner, gotta save your money.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, especially like if you have all your eggs in one basket, like if you are only using TikTok and aren't really like doing the other platforms, it's kind of like, so like some of the big TikTokers that only do TikTok, I'm like,
yeah,
this is why like all the Viners had to go to YouTube.
That's so
like, you
true.
gotta like start a podcast or go to YouTube or something, or else you're gonna be screwed.
Yeah, that's so true. Oh my God, that's so sad.
I know.
Well,
but
we'll see.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Any other opinions about anything? Tripping with Tart?
I don't have any opinions about that. And like also like the Brianna chicken fry and Ken Urich thing. I don't really know. Like the only thing I know.
Do you follow her? Listen to her
I don't
podcast
really
or anything?
No.
Okay.
But the only thing I know is that like I think like what's the podcast? What's the podcast?
BFFs.
BFFs. Didn't like Brianna like drag her on that or something?
It was from a live show, and then she was talking about it on BFFs after, being like, because so Ken was invited to be on a live show with Grace and Brianna, and then like they were talking shit about her like during that, like
while she was there.
Yeah, like I don't think it was like on stage, it was like after, but she's like went there to do it, and then Ken talked about it on TikTok. People figured out who she was talking about, and then Brianna talked about it on BFFs.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, she doesn't have a good track record. Like, it seems like this happens to a lot of people.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I don't know.
That's
she
all
just
I know,
screams mean girl to me.
Yeah. I like haven't really been paying attention that much to the Tarte trip. But do you have any thoughts on it?
No, I do think it's crazy that people are complaining about Tarte doing it. Because I'm like, did we really think they were going to cancel it?
Oh, because of the fires?
Yeah.
Okay, but aren't they donating?
Yep.
Okay, so.
I know. It's
like obviously.
Yes. Sure, maybe it would have looked better if they canceled the trip, but like because of it, they're gonna get more sales, and they're donating all of 100% of the proceeds from that time period.
Yeah, wouldn't you rather that? Like,
I just don't get it. Like, obviously they didn't plan it. Ooh, wait for the fires, and then we'll have a brand trip. Like,
poor Tarte, they always have stuff going on their brand trips.
It's just kind of like it's just exhausting, like that people always see the bad in things or like have to complain about. It's like, yeah, maybe what they did wasn't perfect.
Yep.
Like in a perfect world, they would want them to like freaking sell all of their everything, close the business down, sell it all, give it back, and then it's like, come on, you have to be realistic. I don't know.
No, that's true. So. Yeah, I don't really have any thoughts on that.
No.
But we went to see Baby Girl last night, and oh my God, guys, go see
so
it.
Good.
I don't know why there were so many mixed reviews on it, because it was so good.
It was really good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so go see it.
Go see it.
And it's like a nice, like, under 2 hour movie.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, very, very
no
good.
notes.
Yeah.
Well, no notes.
Harrison is beautiful. That's my note.
Harrison.
That's his name.
Harrison Dixon.
Wait,
Yeah.
why is that?
I thought his
call
name
him
was
Harry?
Harris for a second.
Oh no, it's Harrison. Harrison Dixon.
Whoa, so his name is like un.
Yeah,
Harrison
I
Dixon?
used to thought it was Harrison. Wait.
That's why
I
I'm
used to thought it
confused.
was Harrison Dickinson, and then I was like, "Oh my god, that's a horrible name."
No,
but it's Harrison Dixon.
When you just said it out loud, I was like, "His name's Harrison."
Yeah.
Because then it's like the same.
Yeah, I know it doesn't sound the greatest.
That's like if your name was like Halle Bally.
Halle
It's
Bailey.
like, why is it the same? You know?
Yeah, that's so.
I didn't
funny.
realize that.
It's like a nickname, like because I'll call like Vanessa's
Yeah.
kid Timmy Wimmy.
Yeah.
And I think that's literally
Because
what
it
it
rhymes.
is. Yeah.
I was just like, wait, that didn't
Harrison
sound right.
Dixon.
Like I've only like read it.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't said it out loud, and I was like, is that right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's so funny. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Oh. Okay, I'm not picking a side on this, but the Blake Lively thing is still going.
I'm
There's
picking
new
a side.
I'm not, because I'm scared. At this point, I don't know what's going on. I've came to a conclusion though.
Okay, what?
They're both assholes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's my conclusion. I think they both did each other dirty, and we'll see who comes out on top of doing the other person less or more dirty.
Yeah.
But I'm not picking sides, but I was watching H3, super biased episode, but
Oh yeah, because they don't like Blake, or they don't like Justin.
because of a previous. Justin did like a TikTok or a TED Talk of him like being like the spokesperson for like women.
Yeah.
And it just like came off pretty disingenuous, like that he has to be like the savior of women, and like it was just a little like cringy, because he was just like, bow down to women are the best, like understand their struggles, and it's kind of like taking like the nice guy card like a little too far. It was a little cringy. Not saying that's like good or bad, it was just very cringy. Even if it was genuine, it was cringy. That's a fact. But then they played his proposal video, and I sent you clips of it, and it was so funny, bro. Like, I don't know, he just seems like a narcissist to me, and so does Blake. So I just feel like I feel like I could see through him, and I feel like I have been seeing through Blake from those interviews. So my conclusion is they're both assholes.
Yeah, no, for sure. I know. Yeah, that's a good conclusion.
Like, they're both like giving me the ick for different reasons.
I mean, because I haven't read, like, obviously Justin just came out with like a 170 something page lawsuit.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously I did not read all of that, but
You didn't come prepared?
I didn't.
You're not a lawyer?
But I did read all the text messages that were in those documents. But I also read all the text messages that were in Blake's documents, where like he came out and said, like, you know, it needs to whatever. I feel like I don't know. I don't
Hallie has a side.
I do have a side, but
I don't know.
I have a side. I just, you know, I love Justin.
What if something happens in
Okay,
the
guys.
weeks?
As of now.
Okay, as of today, this is her side.
January 17th, after his $400 million suing lawsuit came out, I love Justin, and Blake just seems so to me.
And Justin also feels like that too. Both of them do.
Yeah. But like, I mean, everything that Blake was saying in her first lawsuit, Justin came out with evidence against everything she said. So I'm like, okay, you know, but again, whatever. Okay. I love Raphael.
Easy. And he is also a really bad actor. I think that's...
No, he's not. You have to watch Jane the Virgin.
I could barely sit through that movie that they did.
Okay, that movie was horrendous.
I know.
Her acting was even horrible in that. Like, that movie was just awful.
Yeah.
In itself.
Did you see the Deadpool thing?
Oh, what?
The nice pool.
Where like Ryan like wrote a script and like
Did you
Justin
watch it?
thinks that's about him. Yeah.
It definitely was.
Yeah.
Because they're like
definitely
debating whether it was. I'm like, it's so obvious.
Yeah. Exactly.
And his hair used to be like that too.
Yeah, I know.
Because like, yeah, everything he's saying was like.
And then I'm like, okay, then he really can sue them for defamation. Like, he could, yeah.
Oh.
Because like, I mean, if that's about him and everything that they've already sued him for, if he proves that it's not true, that's defamation. Defamation.
Even if they don't say his name.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I guess not.
I think it's.
But like, then why are they trying to prove that it's?
I think he's just like
no.
And
if the texts come out and it says his name in it, then they can.
Yes.
Yeah. Which
just
I don't think they have yet.
Right. Just the Deadpool clip alone.
No.
I think it's just kind of like.
Yeah.
He's like, this is now they have to prove it, but it's pretty obvious.
And everybody, all the comments on TikTok are always like, I hope we get to see this in trial, like the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case. I don't think that they would show it. I think they'll go to trial because this is because no one's going to come to an agreement.
Right.
So I think that it will go to trial. I don't think it'll be televised.
It sucks though because I do think it's like battle of the assholes.
For sure.
I think they're both going to be guilty on a lot of stuff.
That's true.
So it's like, what do you do?
I know.
Like, I can't see either of them being like 100% cleared on everything because it's like, maybe someone did something first and then then animosity got built up and then they were kind of like had beef with each other and were doing stuff back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To each other. So it's kind of like, who wins in that scenario?
Well, that was basically Amber and Johnny though too.
Mm-hmm. Like they're both abusing each other.
Yeah.
I know.
Like clearly you can't even say that Johnny Depp is 100% or not guilty.
No,
he definitely also did stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
but
I
Amber
feel like
was acting a lot.
So I don't know. It really just depends on what other evidence they can get out of each other.
We'll see what happens, but this is gonna last a while.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be a long battle.
Yeah, that's the take I'm having for the rest of this.
Yeah, I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Not to diminish like either of their experiences, but
they
both seem like assholes. That's my conclusion.
For sure.
So, thank you guys so much for watching this segment. We have cracked the case.
Yep.
On it all.
Yeah. So just we'll see. You're done.
They're just gonna end up having to like trade money. I feel
probably.
It's gonna be like, oh, you won this, but you won this.
Yeah. About $400 million. What did she sue him for? Like 200?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know like the details
Me either.
of who sued what, who did what.
It's crazy though.
Because there's like. So it's like changing every day.
It is.
It's so hard to keep up, but we'll see what happens.
I wish you were in the Bachelor world because something just happened with Matt James and Rachel Kirkconnell, and I really want to talk about it, and I have no one to talk about it with.
You can talk about it with them.
Well, it doesn't, but like I won't have that much to say because. Okay, anyways. So Matt James, I don't know if you guys know, Matt James and Rachel Kirkconnell, their lore goes pretty deep, but but they've been together for like 4 or 5 years since their season. Like they both like left the season together. I don't think they got engaged, but they left and they've been together ever since. And he posted, like they do like TikTok now, like where they go and like they're like foodies, like they try all these foods or whatever and post on TikTok. Well, he posted a video of both of them in New York City like a day ago, or maybe now it's 2 days ago, and like of both of them. And then 15 hours after he posted that, he posted a breakup post of them, and it was a picture of their bachelor night, like of them meeting, and then a really weird caption of like, Father God, please. Like it just sounded like everybody's like, what is this caption? Like, why are you posting after 15 hours after you guys broke up? And Rachel said nothing, and it's just like really weird. But I don't have I can't talk about it.
No one knows what else happened.
No,
like that's it.
That's it. And they haven't said anything. Like Rachel hasn't said anything. He hasn't said anything, and everyone's like confused because why would your breakup post also be the night you met on The Bachelor when you've been together for 5 years now?
Like, why would you post that image?
Yeah, and like his caption was like, Father God, please mend our broken hearts. And like after you just posted 15 hours ago. Yeah. Mad? Like, I don't know, it's just really weird, but I can't really talk about it that much because it's like you don't really know, so I just like, but
that is weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but whatever.
I wonder what happened.
I wonder too, because it's like really weird. It's shaking Bachelor Nation.
Oh my gosh, we're shook.
We're shook.
Well, future Hallie will know what happened.
Yeah, and in 10 days, guys, 10 days from today, probably when this is out, I can't remember what day this is out, but the new Bachelor starts, and I'm so excited.
This comes out the 26th.
Okay, it comes out tomorrow then, guys, everyone.
Yay.
The 27th. Grant is so beautiful, and I'm so excited.
Oh my God. See, like, Justin Baldoni is giving someone who would be on The Bachelor in the worst way possible.
Yeah, I guess.
And Blake would be giving the pick-me bitch.
Yeah, mean girl pick-me.
Yeah, that is on it and is, like, just roasting everyone.
Well, did you see, did you see A Simple Favor?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. Anna Kendrick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently they're supposed to be making A Simple Favor 2, which, like, it doesn't need a sequel. That movie literally does not need a sequel.
Good.
Yeah. And people,
I don't even remember. Wasn't she, like, a twin? Or something?
No, it was.
What was it?
It was like Blake's character was like this really mysterious mom that was like married and whatever, and then she disappeared. And Anna Kendrick, like they met at like where their children go to school, I think. And Anna Kendrick like becomes friends with her and then realizes that she's
mom, right?
disappeared, and then she like starts hooking up with her husband, but then realizes that she's actually still alive.
Okay.
I don't know if you
I
remember.
remember, being just like.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Right.
I love that movie. But they're supposed to be making a Simple Favor 2, and apparently
Why?
Blake and Anna like don't get along at all.
Have you seen an interview of them?
Yeah, and that's why
Anna, you could tell Anna's like, bitch.
yeah, and like apparently they had to be told during that press tour to like play nice because they were so like really hated each other.
Just why don't all actresses and actors just like I don't want to work with her.
I know, like you have a say, especially if you're that famous.
If
like
you're
you could
like
say,
the main character in the movie too.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Just be like, no thanks.
Literally. So now A Simple Favor 2's on pause, and people are thinking it's because Blake and Anna can't get along.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So there you
She
go.
seems just like a prima donna.
Yeah,
Like,
she does. She has
no
to
one
be in
wants to
control
work
of everything.
with you, right?
Yeah.
Like, is she the director too?
No.
Justin's the director.
There were text messages. Sorry, we're talking about this. There were text messages in the Justin and Blake thing of the producers texting another producer or someone and being like, Blake is becoming the director. This is bad because she's not the director.
Right.
Like, damn, if you're not the director, you can't just take over someone's job.
Yeah, no, I could see that.
Yeah, like you stop wanting to be in control of literally everything, you weirdo.
Okay, on a side note, so like before all this happened and like the movie, not even the lawsuits, the movie happened, I thought like who I thought of Blake Lively was so different in my head.
Same.
Like she always has the best red carpet looks. I thought she was so funny. And then when I actually started seeing like her real mannerisms and how she talked, I was like, oh, you're a mean girl. Same thing happened to me with Justin for a different reason.
Yep.
But like I've never liked Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, I don't like him either.
People think Deadpool's so funny. People think he's so funny. I just don't think he's funny.
No.
I never have. I don't like him in anything.
He's always like rubbed me the wrong way. Like there's always something off.
Like to me, he's like, huh.
Yeah.
Like, huh, good one. I don't know. His humor just doesn't hit for me.
For sure.
I don't think he's funny at all.
Ryan Gosling's the better Ryan.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
The whole like, I don't know why people think he's the funniest thing ever.
Me
His
either.
characters are so funny. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't even like what else has
It's
he even
like male humor or something.
Yeah.
Like it's just not funny to me.
Yeah. What else has he even been in other than Deadpool? Like did I ever
A
watch
lot
a
of
movie
like
with him?
cheesy ass little like blockbuster movies. Nothing quirky. It's always like let me
Wait, was he in what's that called? Red Notice?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I think I saw that. And I think
That movie was actually good.
It
I
was
not
good.
expecting
Wait, was that with like The Rock?
Yeah.
Okay,
it
yeah,
was
that
like
was
one of
good.
those cheesy blockbusters, but it was like good for what it was.
Yeah, that was.
The Proposal.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Green Lantern.
I don't know that.
Wolverine. The Hitman Bodyguard.
Yeah, I didn't really
He's in
like
some
that.
Christmas movies.
Wait, Hitman? I thought that was Glenn Powell.
No. This came out in like the first one was 2017 and then 2021 they made a remake.
Oh, what am I thinking?
No,
of
you're
then?
thinking of the brand new Glenn Powell movie.
What?
It's called like Hitman or something Man.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like in disguise.
Yes.
No, this is like Hitman's Bodyguard and then Hitman's Bodyguard's wife or Hitman's wife's bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of other like older stuff that isn't funny.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Turbo. Stick to voice acting.
Turbo the animation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's in a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, I just like don't like him.
It's just not funny to me.
No. And Blake is besties with Taylor. Apparently Taylor's name got brought into the lawsuit very briefly, but she did.
See,
because apparently
I don't care what you think about Taylor's music. She comes off very genuine. She does not seem like a mean girl to me. Taylor Swift.
Really? She.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Hallie hates women.
I do.
She actually does come off like sweet to me. Blake does not anymore after those. But
see,
if they're besties, then.
I'm the type of person, I judge the person on who they hang around with, and she is best friends with Brittany Mahomes and Blake Lively, and those are the two most horrible humans on the face of this planet.
Do you think she's friends with Brittany because she has to be, or do you think she's actually like
They like hang out. They like would go to like dinners in New York City together.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I used to be a Taylor fan. Like I went to one of her concerts. I went to her 1989
You don't even
concert.
know it.
I think it's 1989. 6? I don't know.
I think it's 9.
Oh yeah, because it's her birth year and she's not that old. Okay. Anyways.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
So
I've never been.
Like I used to really like her. I don't know what switched, but as soon as it switched when I didn't like her, I just like.
No, that's fine.
And like a lot of people are like whatever.
What?
I don't feel like saying it.
Okay,
So.
they're fine. I really love Taylor Swift in the Hannah Montana movie.
Oh.
She ate.
You make me crazier.
She ate.
She did eat.
Okay.
That era was good. Like the curly hair country.
Yeah, her first album.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
Yeah, it was.
She
needs a new stylist. Horribly bad though.
See, the thing about like Taylor Swift is like I feel the same way about her as like all the others. Like I feel the same way about her as I do like Ariana Grande.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
it's the
Ariana
same
Grande
thing. It's just the overly like really popular pop music that I just can't get behind. I don't know. Some of those, I don't know.
Slay, that's okay.
I feel like the only music I like that's like this heavy pop stuff is like if it's nostalgic to me.
Oh right.
Because like what like current, I guess like Sabrina Carpenter is like current, but I'm just like there's no one like. I've never hopped on Olivia Rodrigo. I never hopped on Sabrina Carpenter. I never hopped on Chappell Roan. I never hopped like I just like I don't know why. I just don't.
You're just not into the mainstream pop.
But like that sounds pick me, but it's true.
No,
like I've never like I never was a believer. I know, but like it's just how it is.
And you weren't a Directioner, right?
No.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I don't know why. I just like
it's okay.
Don't
if you don't like that music.
But like it's good. Like if it's on, I'll sing it. I'm just not like.
Maybe because
I'm
like
not a Demi Lovato stan. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like the closest one would probably be Miley.
Yeah, she's just
or like Lorde.
Yeah.
But other
I feel like
than
they're different.
Like my tops were like Miley, Lorde, 21 Pilots, and Macklemore.
Yeah,
like I
those
never
are great,
hopped
though.
on like the like Beyonce, none of the Rihanna. I was never like I don't know the discographies of like any of the main.
Not even Rihanna?
Huge artists. Like a handful, but I can't like listen to an album front to back and know everywhere.
Oh wow.
Of any like best like the best musicians of our time.
Damn.
It's like weird.
That's okay though.
It's weird.
I feel like there's a lot of
be like, I love Sabrina Carpenter. I love like Chappell Roan. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like I should probably love them, but I just like don't.
Yeah.
None of them.
That is crazy. None.
I
like
know.
none is
There's
a little
none.
crazy. Like Sabrina Carpenter is really good.
I know, and I know she is.
Yeah.
I just like.
Do you think it's because like those are always the songs that get played everywhere?
Maybe I get like sick of them so
maybe.
fast.
Or maybe you just don't like that kind of music, which is also okay. But
like I really liked when Please Please Please, but I think it's because I like the music video, not like necessarily anything else.
Yeah, I remember we were driving on your scooter when that came out, listening to it. Oh,
like I loved. Okay, Charlie.
Yeah,
there's one because she's mainstream
probably
now.
mainstream now. Yeah. But it's like it's like different.
I know.
So maybe
it's
you'll
not like the main...
and like Lorde like mainstream but different.
I know.
So like I feel like that's probably just what you like.
But it's annoying because I feel like pick me.
No,
like,
I
don't know that. Like I don't know that.
Well, no, it's annoying that everything has turned into pick me. Like that's what's annoying.
Yeah. Like it just is what it is.
Yeah. Like if you don't like something, it doesn't mean you're like, oh, I don't like.
Oh, you listen to Taylor Swift? Oh.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like that.
No, it's never in that way usually. Well, for like some people, yeah, but
right. And I think that's why like I don't like going to concerts unless I know like at least half the songs.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I hate like a lot of people can just like go to a concert and enjoy the music, and I'm like I have to know the words or else I won't enjoy it.
Yeah, if it's like a singing concert, yeah. Like I could go to like DJs.
That's why like Charlie was so fun. Yeah. We knew every single song.
For sure.
We knew like half of Troy's songs, but like like it was 90%, and that's why it was fun. Right. If I went there and I only knew 365 or like the Billy one she did with Billy, like I wouldn't probably like it that much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know why we started talking about that.
I don't know, Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, but that's good because our guilty pleasures probably won't take that long.
Probably not.
Okay, so
all right, yeah, so we're gonna talk about our guilty pleasures today.
I'm so excited. I'm embarrassed.
What?
I'm embarrassed.
Why are you actually?
No.
I feel like mine, like I was sitting and thinking last night when I was doing this, I was like I feel like guilty pleasures are supposed to be something that you really like to do but won't tell anyone. Like you don't tell,
it's like a
no
secret,
one knows. Yeah.
Or so, like even for me when I was thinking of them, I was trying to think of things I didn't realize or maybe a habit or something I do indulge in that I don't think that I do.
Yeah.
Like I kind of had to like realize some of these things.
Yes.
I'm like, whoa, why do I do that?
Yeah. But I feel like some of mine, like,
here's one of mine.
I don't know, Jimmy John's. Period.
No, I made a separate list. It's like combined now, but I was like, there's kind of a overlap of guilty pleasures and hyperfixations.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes like my guilty pleasures are hyperfixations.
That's a good point.
Like in that season of life.
Yeah.
Like the things that I do for my guilty pleasure, I'll do like a lot.
Oh, okay.
And then they like change.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they change. They're not always the same.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear.
Well, here's one of them.
Jimmy John's.
Mm-hmm.
That you like getting Jimmy John's?
Yeah, I'm like on a Jimmy John's hyper
Yeah, I feel like every time you're like, I'm getting Jimmy John's.
it's because it's not greasy.
Oh,
like,
that's good.
I feel good eating it. Like it feels not heavy.
Jimmy John's is the one where it's like it's not, you don't go down the line. It's like you
just
order
tell
a
them.
sandwich.
Mm-hmm. You order it and they're freaky fast.
Oh.
They just make, that's their tagline.
Well, when I took you to Jimmy John's at one time, they were not
my
freaky
God.
fast.
It's because the customers were freaky slow. There's a long ass line and they were like, what do I want? I'm like, there's 10 ingredients. Just like order the damn sandwich.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm thinking, I was thinking of Jersey Mike's. That's where you go down the line, right? And you can pick what you want.
I think I've been there once.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm thinking of. There's no like good, like, never mind. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, Jimmy John's.
Well, yeah, but can I customize it?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
You pick, what I do is I pick one that's as close to what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just say, remove this, add this.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. You can customize it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
But I don't know about their vegan options.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, subs are hard. Like, that's why when I went home at Wegmans, my favorite grocery store ever, their hoagies are so good.
Yeah. I also feel like there's a lot of cross-contamination with.
Definitely.
Like, I don't think you really care about that, but there, like, could be cheese on it.
Yeah. And, like, deli meat really
it's pretty
freaks
messy.
me out.
Yeah.
But, okay. Anyways.
What's your first guilty pleasure?
Mine is a TV show.
Okay.
Mako Mermaids.
Mako Mermaids?
Yeah. It's the offshoot of H2O.
They're the Australian ones, right?
Yeah. And honestly, I think Mako Mermaids is better. And every time I'm sick or sad, I watch it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and I literally love it so much.
I have
My
a
favorite.
TV one too. So I'll just
Okay,
say
what?
Pawn Stars.
Oh, I'm dead.
This is a current like hyperfixation / guilty pleasure, but like any, also like Ink Master.
Slay.
Like
okay,
any,
Dad.
no, any shows that like my dad watched because they were like always on.
Yeah.
I feel like they're nostalgic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
like,
I like that
any
one.
of those channels.
That's so funny.
Pawn Stars has their own channel. Like hotel TV, like
Right.
Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
Anything that would be on the hotel TV, I'm throwing
Sign
it on
me
at
up.
night.
That's
I'm
so
throwing it
funny.
on. I'm throwing it
You're
on
such
when
a
I'm
dad.
hungover. I'm throwing it on.
I feel like there was one.
Gold Rush.
What's the one where like I don't know if it's on TV. I feel like I've only ever seen it on TikTok, but it's definitely on TV. Obviously, it's this really. I think they're in like New York or New Jersey, which I feel like they're all over there. But it's like this girl that owns maybe it's a pawn shop, and she's like so mean because the customers are so mean.
Really?
I forget what it is, but it's so funny.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh.
Or like TLC shows.
Oh, I loved
Like Say Yes to the Dress.
and What Not to Wear. That was my
Yes.
favorite.
That lady was so CUNTY.
Oh, I know.
And she still is.
With the Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That show was so 90s coded.
I know.
Like early 2000s.
It came up. An episode came up on my TikTok the other day, and I was just like, you know, how you can watch all the parts.
Yeah.
I was just watching the whole show, and I was like,
You
it's just
watched
like,
the whole episode on TikTok?
yeah, I kind of have one like that.
Okay.
But like, it's like so 90s, even the way that they like redo them.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to joke that we were gonna apply for my mom to be on it.
Like low-key rude.
Well, because she knows why.
Because it is
Like,
rude. Because you go there and she like roasts the shit out of your outfits.
Yeah, basically.
And then she's like, throw that away.
Oh, yeah.
That's frumpy.
Yeah.
And then she'll be like, yeah.
My
Like that's the
mom's-
whole premise of it.
Yeah, my mom's gotten a lot better since back in the day, but
Did you ever watch like that nanny show?
oh, Oh,
you know
I know what you're talking about.
Where she
but,
like basically whipped those kids into shape.
Oh my God, what was that called?
Like something nanny.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. She was like British.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched a full episode, but I've definitely seen.
Like they tried to make like Mary Poppins.
Nanny McPhee.
No, literally, it was.
Yeah, literally was Nanny McPhee.
I love a good
funny.
Nostalgic show.
Oh, same.
Of all genres.
Yeah.
I was on a Zack and Cody kick for a while.
Oh, really?
And the early episodes are in a square.
Oh, on Disney
Yes,
Plus? That's
they're
so
in a
crazy.
Square.
That
Because our TV
ages
used to
us.
be a square.
That really ages us, for
crazy?
sure. Ooh.
I remember staying up so late. George Lopez.
Yes.
Got turned on.
Yes.
I was like, I
Oh
don't really
my
want to watch
God.
this.
That is so funny. Oh.
You can say your next one because I
Okay.
piggybacked.
My next one, I'm also kind of piggybacking because I said I watched full episodes on TikTok, but there's times where I love a good movie on TikTok. You can sit and watch a whole movie, and it's nice because it doesn't feel like you're watching a movie because you're just scrolling on TikTok. So
a whole one?
a whole
or
movie.
like a scene?
No, a whole movie. Like there's parts, and you watch the
like
whole movie.
2 hours.
Yes. Hour and a half. They're probably short movies, but because they're old. They're
You
like
watch a whole
old,
movie on TikTok?
Yes. They're like old, like nostalgic movies, like Mary Kate and Ashley movies. So they're not like 2 hours long, but they might be an hour, hour and a half.
Okay.
But like, it's great because like, where am I going to find those movies? Anywhere.
They're not on.
The Mary Kate and Ashley ones aren't on anything, and that's usually what I end up
Are they
scrolling.
like someone recording it?
No,
Or is it uploaded?
it's like uploaded.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
Where did they get it?
I don't know, probably somewhere illegal.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not sometimes. I think like twice. Curious George
Really?
was on my thing, and it was like they put words in. It was like, sit back, relax, and enjoy an episode of Curious.
Yes, yeah,
Curious
they
George.
always say
And
that.
I was like, you're right. I'll indulge. They're like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I will.
Yeah.
George is a damn menace, though.
Yeah,
he ruins everything.
I know. I see the Barbie movies a lot on TikTok.
Like the old cartoon ones.
Yeah.
Those are good.
They are good.
I remember watching those as a kid a lot because one of my cousins was a brunette and I was blonde. And I was like, that's us.
Oh, yeah. It's always like shorter movies, like the nostalgic ones.
Right.
It's not like I'm watching Interstellar on TikTok. Like
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Like, lock in.
Seriously.
Lock in. Okay. My next one. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah. Watching chiropractor YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you did this.
I haven't done it in a long time, honestly, but like sometimes when I can't fall asleep, even though like I can fall asleep really fast, I just say that.
Yeah.
Whatever. If I'm in bed, or sometimes I'll put it on the TV. I'll play it to the TV. But it's a specific one. Her name is like Dr. Mondragon is her name, and like watching people get their back cracked makes mine feel better. Like it just feels like it feels
placebo.
like and I'm like, oh. Like it just feels like it looks so relaxing, like not, but like satisfying.
Yeah,
it's like satisfying to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you watch the ones where they like put that thing around their neck? And
In college, we used to watch this all
really?
the time. We put it on the TV. There's this one guy. He's like this little short chiropractor, and he has like a beard, and he like literally, it's like called a chin strap, I think, and he literally goes like,
yeah.
It's insane.
That is crazy. That's so funny.
But yeah,
Slay.
I like watching those sometimes.
Period.
It's like so relaxing.
I love that for you.
Thanks. Should try.
Thanks, I will.
Especially her. She's so funny.
Okay, yeah, maybe it'll make my back feel better.
It will.
Okay, my next one is Suicide Boys.
Oh,
I
scary.
jammed to Suicide Boys.
Oh my
honestly.
gosh. Isn't that like really like?
Yeah,
that?
it's like it's like I
Is it rap
No, not really. Well,
or like rock?
it's more like emo music. I
Emo?
don't know. Like I don't really know what you would classify them as, but the reason why I like it is because you can never tell what they're saying. So like figuring out what they're saying kind of feels like a game.
Oh, you should look up Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, I love Greta Van Fleet.
You don't know what they're saying.
Yeah. True.
Don't know what they're saying either, and I love them.
But like there's like 4 Suicide Boys songs that I listen to on repeat all the time
Really?
because I know them now.
Okay.
So like I will be like blasting them in the car, and like I feel like I could
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh.
Because you love loud music.
I do.
And you can't listen to that quiet.
Yeah, no. And like now that I know the words, it's so fun like being like
I'm scared.
a hardcore.
Sing a part.
No.
I don't even know what they sound like.
Okay,
I just
I'll
know
show
it's
you.
like screamy, right?
Yeah, kinda.
I feel like there's a pretty close like EDM to Suicide Boys pipeline.
You think?
Like a lot of people I know from like high school, if they're like rage or rave people, they also like Suicide
Well,
Boys.
the first time I ever listened to a Suicide Boys song was on the way home from a rave.
That's probably.
Yeah.
I feel like the genres are pretty like.
Yeah. Here, I'll play one for you.
Okay. I'm scared.
This is a good one. Hold on.
Oh, it's like rap.
Yeah, kinda. Or like,
Play a scarier one.
Okay, this
Because I
one.
know they have like screaming ones.
This one's my favorite. One of my faves.
Okay. Rest in piss.
Yeah.
Cute. I love that.
Cute.
No, okay. That's good.
Oh yeah.
That's like rap.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it actually like multiple boys?
Yeah.
Or is it just called that?
No, I think there's like 3.
Oh, cool.
Maybe. I don't really know.
The new One Direction.
Or 2. Yeah.
Well, they're not new, but.
Seriously, I think. Oh, I thought one of them was a picture, but never mind.
Do you listen to it only in the car or like when you're getting ready?
No, I'm usually in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like getting ready.
Yeah, like putting on my makeup, listening to Suicide Boys.
That's so funny. Okay. I'll do music one then.
Okay.
The Shrek 2 soundtrack.
Okay, do you put it on in
It's
the
so
car?
good.
Or when
Yeah.
you're getting ready?
When I get ready.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't listen to any music like when I get ready. I usually watch YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd probably be in the car.
Okay, Shrek.
Yeah.
Wait, what's on the Shrek 2 soundtrack?
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
So I know there's specifically a song by the Eels that I really like on
Oh,
here.
the Eels.
The song? You're gonna laugh. It's so good.
Okay.
And that's the one where he goes into the bedroom and Fiona's sleeping and he looks at her diary. It's so sad. Funky
Shrek.
Town, obviously.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
I don't really listen to that. But
I was just going down this
changes like changes
I don't know the song.
with David Bowie.
Oh, I don't know the song. Okay.
See, the problem is Hallie hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Cause like if you had, you'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Okay.
And then like Accidentally in Love, that song's really good. Holding Out for a Hero.
That's great.
That's about it. It's like those 4.
Okay.
But like fire.
Oh,
So good.
slay.
I used to have a CD of it. I think that's
Oh,
why I
really?
listened to it.
Probably.
Because when I was little, I used to play it.
Oh.
Like on my little.
Shrek
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
soundtrack. That is so funny.
It's good.
Oh my god, slay.
I'll put you on.
Okay.
I'll just like
Let me
casually,
watch- I'll
like
have
on
to
the way to
watch
work,
it.
I'll like play it, and you'll probably think it's so random, but it'll be because
Like,
it's
what the fuck?
yeah. Okay, your turn.
Stalking myself.
Oh, I had
Oh,
that.
do you?
Don't we all?
Literally.
I would hope.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, is it actually a guilty pleasure? Like, no one talks about doing
It
it,
is.
but everybody
It
does
is.
it.
I think it's like a universal guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Especially when someone new follows you. I'm like,
Oh, you have to look at it in their perspective every single time.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I like wipe my brain. I'm like, lock in.
Isn't it funny how everybody does that
I
though?
know.
Like, it is
why
really
do we do
weird.
that? Why is
Yeah.
that in our nature?
Why do we have to view it from their perspective?
Like, damn, we're all narcissistic.
Literally.
We all do it though.
Yeah.
I fear.
I do it like it's so often.
Oh really?
Yeah, like so often.
Like,
I just
daily.
like looking at myself.
I feel like I do it. I do it subconscious, or like I just start doing it sometimes, and I'm like, why am I so deep in my own feed right now? Like sometimes, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I was like just watching all of my TikToks.
Oh yeah.
And I was like a year down, and I'm like, what am I doing right now? Like, damn, I'm really like so entertained by myself. I was like, just watching my own content, like so enthralled.
Yeah. It's
Like,
so weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
I think it's like good though.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it kind of gives you like a boost,
It does.
because you're like, it's your highlight reel, so it should
Yeah.
be good.
Like even my Instagram like story archives, Oh, I'll click through all of those.
That's a good idea. I need to do that.
Yeah, do it.
I have never done that.
Yeah.
Like, recently. I've probably done it before, but...
Yeah, do it.
Because I've only done that on, like, my videography because I had to make highlights.
Yeah.
I should do that on my personal
should.
one. Oh.
It's great.
That's fun.
Yeah, so there you
I
go.
think if we do it also because it's, like, a scrapbook of our lives.
It's
like looking through a journal.
It is.
So I think that's why we do it. It's, like, I don't know. It's fun to see.
It is. It's really fun.
Oh, reminder, download all your TikToks.
Oh, I know.
I do that today.
It only let me save a certain amount the other day, so I have to go. I know, like it stopped saving after
Shit.
I saved like 10.
I'm not gonna have enough days.
Yeah, so I was like,
Oh.
I have to restart or not
Whoa.
restart, but I have to go in and download the rest.
That's scary.
I know.
I didn't know that.
It only let me save up to unless it was just like my Wi-Fi or something.
Like, did it say like
No.
you downloaded 10?
It was just like I kept trying at different videos and it just wouldn't download. Like I think I only like saved up to our San Francisco one.
Dang.
And I still have to save all of these. Which I
At
don't
least
really
you don't
I
have that many.
I don't have
You
many
have
at all.
barely any.
But I have so many drafts. I have 900.
900? I think I had 10.
Really?
And I deleted them.
And this is only
I post everything I make.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because my drafts only start from 2022 because I got a new phone. So all my drafts deleted, so I would have had
even more.
But
900, bro.
yeah. And like I have so many that are
many.
hidden too. Like I have so
like private
many.
ones?
Yeah, and I'm like I want to save some of these though too. Like there's so fucking many.
Oh, true. Like I have some college ones. Look at this. I put a shrimp in this
What the
sea
fuck?
monkey thing.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is that on your thing? Is that private?
private.
Why? You should put that on
This
real.
is Brie in her bathroom. I did not know these were on here.
Oh my god.
I think
So you have to save
Emmy was on the
these.
top of a car. Oh, you can't hear it. Where was it?
Oh, so you have
maybe
to
it's a
save
different one.
these. Now you have to go through all those too.
True.
There's so many, guys.
Oh my god, I forgot. All the sounds are removed on all of these.
That's
Look at
annoying.
this little guy. The Interstellar sound.
Is that King Batch?
No, that was one of our exchange students.
Oh, he looks like King. That's his name, right? King Batch?
Yeah.
That's what he looked
Or
like.
King Bach?
King Bach? I don't know.
King Batch. It's like BACH.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
I had to download. I mean, I only have this many.
Oh, damn.
Like none.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice
But
at
still.
least. Oh my god,
My mom was drunk.
I probably have 1,000 that are
I wish I
privated.
had more. That'd be so fun. Oh well.
They're all dumb though. Like they're using the stupid filters or something like
right.
that I
Like-
just say for no reason.
Like too old TikTok coded.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh well.
whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
who you
we
go.
both had that.
Yeah, so I don't.
How many do you have?
I have 3 left, but I don't need to say all of them.
I only have one good one left.
Okay, good. Okay, then I'll say like one more after.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. My last one, this isn't even like like cool or anything like that groundbreaking. But I was just going to say my YouTubers that my guilty pleasure.
Okay, go.
I'm like I watch YouTube more than anything. I'm on YouTube more than TikTok. I'm on YouTube more than TV. I love YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And my guilty pleasure is H3 podcast
Yo.
and Caleb Heron's podcast.
Who's that?
I love
Caleb Heron.
the way this
Is that
bitch
from Mean
literally
Girls?
told me that she watched his podcast yesterday.
I did not.
I was like, yeah, Caleb Heron.
No, and then you said someone else's name, and I said, "Oh, I know who that is," but I don't know who
You
Caleb
seemed
Heron
like you
is.
were familiar before I said.
No.
Let me show you. Who was the guest? Chris Fleming?
Yeah, that's who you were talking about.
Okay, sorry guys. This guy?
He's 6'4".
Oh, yeah.
They're my guilty pleasure.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you said
I
you liked
love them. They're so funny, both of them. And like the obvious ones, Brittany Broski,
it. She's so
the
funny.
What We Said podcast. I love that podcast. Those are my guilty pleasure YouTube.
I really need to listen to podcasts. I don't.
They're good. Everyone like hates on them because there's so many, but like people are doing podcasts more than like YouTube videos, so it's kind of like changing or like there's like 50-50 now. I feel like they're like half of YouTube videos are podcasts these days.
Yeah.
But when you actually get like a queue of people you actually want to watch and you're subscribed to them, you run out.
Yeah.
Like, because people are like, there's so many, there's too many, but you only might like some of them.
Yep.
And then if they just post once a week, you consume it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like pretty quickly.
And like, I get that there's a lot of podcasts, but like, usually everybody's talking about different things, and even if they are talking about the same things, they're different takes. So different. Usually. So
it's
like,
the energy
it
of
doesn't.
The people.
Yeah. So like, does it actually matter that there's so many podcasts? No.
No, I'll watch the same. If they were all titled the same, I would like to hear Ethan Klein's opinion versus the canceled podcast, Tana's opinion, and then like Caleb's. I also like listening. Like, this is a surprisingly good podcast. Is basically Unfiltered.
Oh.
It sounds like cheesy or like not a good combo, but it's actually so funny.
Oh, okay.
It's with Remy, Alicia, Zayn, and Heath.
Yeah.
And it's actually, they even talk about it, how like it's a weird combination. At first they weren't like really close and it was more like business, and now they're like closer friends.
They're funny.
But it actually makes me like laugh so hard.
Yeah, they're funny from what I see. I think I see like TikTok clips, but
yes,
they look like
it's
fun.
so good.
Yeah, they do like, they also like, I mean, again, I don't watch, so I don't know, so you correct me if I'm wrong, but like, it seems like they do a lot of like different things than like what I've seen.
That's their Patreon.
Oh.
Or unless, if you're saying what I'm thinking you're saying,
maybe
they started a Patreon, and I'm not on it, but they like did a dance class with Mariah.
Oh yeah.
And then they went to Vegas, and then they posted that on Patreon. They did like Friendsgiving, and Zayn made like this like horrific dish. Like it was so funny, but
I feel like even in their podcast, I've seen clips where like they just like do things differently.
They do like games sometimes, or like
act like each other.
Yes,
like that. That was funny.
Yeah, they do like little things, but it's like it's always funny. Like even when they do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, it's so funny.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, Zayn and Heath are literally hilarious. I
I
watched Alicia literally so many years ago, so I don't really like listen to her now. But I'm sure they're funny too.
I love Remy and Alicia like separately. Like I watch their content by themselves, so I like love them. So the mixture of them with the humor of Zayn and Heath is like perfect, because like they're also funny, but they're like really sweet and just like, I don't know, it's a cool mix. It's not like four people all trying to be funny, right? Like it's a nice combination. Balance.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, no, they do seem really funny.
If you need a podcast, Rex.
I'm gonna say one more thing because I think we both do it. I think I remember you telling me you do this, so correct me if I'm wrong.
What if I don't?
Then that's okay. Then I do it.
I'm gonna lie.
No. When you make microwave popcorn, you lick the bag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. You have to.
I thought it was going to be worse.
No.
Oh, yeah. You have to rip it.
Yep.
I do all the time, though.
Oh, I do.
As a kid, criminal if you didn't.
Yeah.
Like, it was a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes it's like really fucking messy.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like I don't.
Oh, but it's so good.
It is so good.
It's salty.
Especially when you can like wipe your teeth on
it. Oh, it's so good.
When it's like so thick that you can like.
Yes. Oh, God, it's so good.
I actually just throw the popcorn away and I just.
I just eat the bag. Actually.
I eat the bag.
I eat it.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, I have one word that I just remembered that I didn't write down.
Okay.
That's kind of like more like embarrassing or gross, but sometimes in my because I shave my legs, right? I'll get ingrown hairs. I like picking them.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, it's satisfying because the hair will be like under your skin.
Yeah, so don't you have to?
It looks like a pimple.
Oh.
So it looks like a pimple, like a red bump, and then you have to like squeeze it, and then the hair comes out.
Oh, okay, Slay.
I love that.
Love that.
I love that.
I've seen people pick ingrown hairs out of their boyfriend's beards.
Oh yeah. I've seen those TikToks.
And it looks like it hurts. That's why I'm like,
ow. Yeah. When it's just like, I guess my like hair isn't like that thick.
I guess
like a beard.
Yeah,
like a beard is like that
thick.
Looks like it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
so.
That's so true. Actually.
And it's not that like common. Like I feel like it's like, I don't know. So when there is one, I'm like, yes,
I gotta pick it.
It's fun. Okay, guys. It's. Don't say ew.
Okay, Slay.
I bet you 90% of people out there do that.
Okay, Slay.
You never had an ingrown hair?
No, I have.
And you didn't like to
get it out? I guess you have to. Don't you?
I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like
do.
eventually, because if you exfoliate, eventually it would like come out.
No, I guess I have. You're right, but it's not like I'm like
You don't like enjoy it.
Ingrown hair.
Yeah, I'm like,
know.
ooh, yes.
Oh,
You're just
okay.
kind of like,
I'm just like
nonchalant about it.
Gotta pick this out now.
I think it's satisfying.
I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. What are your guilty pleasures?
What are they?
What are they?
I know what some of yours are.
Oh.
Freaking feet pics.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, well, I don't really have anything else to say, so
that's all.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
This is Hallie and
Skylar.
Skylar.
I said my own name.
I said your name.
I was like, whoops, I said my name. I'm supposed to.
Okay, bye.
Clocking off. We have to do it. Okay, we do it. We have to make a compilation.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Hallie.
It's Skylar.
And we're clocking off. Bye.